What is going on out there, guys and gals? Thanks for joining me here again on my channel, Stephen Sturgill, for one more episode and review. Um, Today, guys, we're looking at, again, the House of Amouage Reflection Man. And I've just sprayed it on. So this is the dry down here, and this is freshly applied. So let's get into the notes. Very little need probably for me to talk about the House of Amouage, which has been absolutely hyped in the niche slash high-end designer space, if you will, by most of my fellow reviewers and all you guys and gals out there on in the world of perfume and, you know, fan base and fraghead, fragcom, all that kind of stuff. This was launched fairly long time ago in 07. So we're looking at the better part of 11 years. And nose on this was Lucas Sijak. I hope I said that right. I'm not sure. Coming from a long line of southern France, I'm assuming Grasse. He became a perfumer at the age of 18. He joined Florissant in 94 and Creations Aromatiques, now Simrise, obviously one of the hugest mega giants in the world of perfume creation and synthetic chemicals. They also do a lot of naturals as well, but I would say they specialize in high-end synthetic chemicals, in my opinion. But again, they do some high-end naturals as well. At least I believe they do. He joined Creations Aromatiques in 1998. And he has obviously a huge cachet of scents he's done. He did the Noble Cedar by Chopard, Noble Vetiver also. He did Davidoff's The Game and The Game Intense. I've heard some good stuff about them online. For you ladies out there, he's done, for example, Emporio Armani Night, the female version. Play for Her, Givenchy, and Play Intense. Well, that's like sort of like an iPod type thingy, or a digital music player. No longer really needed, right? Because phones are getting so big and so fast. I mean, I don't mean big in size. I mean big in terms of hard drive. Jill Sander, Biagiotti, or is that Biagiotti? Probably Biagiotti. Venezia, yeah. Some Playboy, some Reminiscence, some Ferragamo. He did Bianco di Carrara. That's one of the few that I haven't got my nose on. I need to get my nose on that. Yeah, I'd seen that about a month ago and meant to purchase it, but totally forgot. He also did Trussardi's Away for Her, which reminds me of the male version that I bought. Sort of. It's not the same exact version, but I mean, it's a Trussardi with a somewhat similar bottle. What else? What else did I mention? He also did 1881, Edition Blanche pour Homme by Cerruti. He did 212 VIP, or VIP Men, Carolina Herrera, also Men Pills. Rose Pills and Rose, respectively female versions. Brocard, Eau de Cologne Imperial, with Russian writing, so I don't know if that's Russian owned or Russian themed, but Anayake pour Elle, very cool minimalist Japanese type bottle. I assume that's a Japanese. And then by the House of Amouage, he's also done Ciel pour Femme and Jubilation for women, or pour Femme. I'm sure he's done other stuff that may not be listed here. I don't know why they're not listed here, but whatever. I'm sure he's done other stuff. Okay. I am not in love with this, but it's pretty good. Let me explain. So, I do get the vetiver and the neroli in the opening. I definitely get the cedar more so on the dry down. I definitely get some jasmine, and I believe some rose de mai and some orris root for sure. I'm not too much sure if I'm getting the pimento or not. I'm not familiar with what that smells like on its own. Sandalwood, yes, but not a lot. Patchouli, hard to say. I'm not getting much patchouli, quite honestly. Maybe the barest shadow of patchouli, but not much actual patchouli. So what I get primarily from this, aside from the little cedary dry down, is that, okay, I am getting, it's very soft. It's a little bit powdery. It has a little bit of that fresh, clean, I just got out of the shower and soaped up my body type feel. I'm not saying it smells like that, but it projects something kind of like if you set it up with Irish Springs or something. I mean, it's nice, it's pleasant, but my main two complaints, if I were to say it like this way with this perfume, is that it's overly soft for my taste. It's very, very soft, very office safe if you want to spray heavily and go to work in a cubicle. And it's not all that distinctive. I've smelled a lot of frags that have this exact same type vibe going on. And it's not all that unique, quite honestly. It's well done. I give it that. It's fresh and clean. It's soft. It's not going to, tick anyone off. It's not going to... You're not going to, blow people out of the room. You're not going to offend anyone. It's date safe. It's office safe. It's business safe. But it's not really pushing the envelope at all, in my opinion. And it's not very heady. It's not very rich. It smells high quality, I will say. It smells very high quality. It smells like they're more or less giving you everything they're talking about to some extent. And it doesn't smell bad. It smells quite nice. But I don't know, maybe it's just me, guys. I probably just like heavier fragrances in general. But again, even if I were someone that likes softer fragrances, while this is quite good, it's pleasant. It's not doing a whole lot more than a lot of cheaper frags out there. Let me put it that way. And I'm not even so sure that if I'm going to be spending this kind of money, because these aren't cheap, they're not ridiculously expensive, but let's face it, if you get the bigger bottles of Amouage, I don't know, in fact, do they even come in different sizes? I forget. Okay, they're not stratospheric. You can probably get yourself into one for around between 110, 15 to 130. Thereabouts. Not ridiculous. We're not talking about uber high-end niche, that costs like $300 to $400 a bottle. No, but having said that, I could probably go out and buy a bottle of, who am I thinking of? The very famous French saddlebag company that, having a brain blockage. Who am I talking about here? Hermes. Duh. Hermes. Sorry, I have not had my coffee this morning. Hermes. I would probably be better served going and buying a bottle of Hermes and calling it a day. Just pick one, honestly. I mean, but like I said, it's nice, it's pleasant, it smells good, very soft, a little bit powdery, a little bit floral. It's definitely woodsy, but not overly so. I definitely get some vetiver, but not a whole lot. I get some orris root, not a whole lot. I get a hint of neroli. One of that roasted my... I don't know what I'm saying, guys. It's pretty good, but not great, in my opinion, and it's just not totally in my wheelhouse. I tend to like stronger fragrances, darker, headier, sexier, more sensual, just spicier orientals and fougères, and definitely I love macho scents, and this is not all that macho. In fact, I would classify this I know it says reflection man, but I would call this reflection everybody. This is unisex. There's no way that there's no way that a woman could not wear this and just be good. So to me, this is way more unisex than masculine, but that's my 2 cents. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to stop. I'm rambling on at this point. I will see you guys next time. If you like, please subscribe, hit the bell for future updates. And don't forget, we got the cutoff date for this month's and my first contest giveaway on the 31st. So see my contest giveaway rules for more, and I will see you later. Thanks so much, guys. Spray often, spray well, and live life on your terms, not someone else's. Peace. I'm out.